Section 1. Construction safety, a top priority. Construction is a vital industry, building the world around us. But it comes with risks. Every year, construction workers face injuries and even fatalities. Safety should always be the top priority on any construction site. Accidents impact lives, families, and the entire project. We must work together to create a safe work environment. This means everyone, from managers to workers, taking responsibility. A safe construction site benefits everyone. It means fewer delays due to accidents. It also means a more productive and efficient workplace. When workers feel safe, they can focus on the job at hand. This leads to better quality work and a higher level of professionalism. Remember, a safe site is a successful site. Section 2. Job Safety Analysis, your roadmap to safety. A Job Safety Analysis, or JSA, is a crucial tool for identifying and controlling hazards. It's a step-by-step review of each task. The goal is to spot potential dangers before they cause harm. Every job on a construction site should have its own JSA. This ensures that specific risks are addressed. A JSA involves several key steps. First, break down the task into smaller steps, then identify potential hazards for each step. Next, develop control measures to mitigate those hazards. These could include using safety equipment, modifying work procedures, or providing additional training. Finally, document the JSA and communicate it to all workers involved in the task. This creates a clear plan for safe work practices. Section 3. Avoiding falls. Staying grounded on site. Falls are a leading cause of injuries and fatalities in construction. Working at heights requires extra vigilance. Always inspect scaffolding and ladders before use. Ensure they are stable and secure. Use safety harnesses and lifelines when working at height. These provide a vital safety net in case of a fall. Keep work areas clean and free of clutter. Debris can create tripping hazards. Secure tools and materials to prevent them from falling. Use guardrails and barriers around open edges and elevated platforms. These physical barriers prevent falls and provide a visual reminder of the danger. Remember, a moment of carelessness can have lasting consequences. Section 4. Electrical hazards. Respect the power. Electricity is essential on construction sites, but it poses serious risks. Always assume that electrical wires and equipment are live. Never work on electrical systems without proper training and authorization. Use insulated tools and gloves when working with electricity. These protect against electrical shock. Inspect electrical cords and equipment regularly for damage. Replace any frayed or worn cords immediately. Use ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, to protect against electrical shock. GFCIs detect ground faults and cut off the power, preventing serious injury. Never overload electrical circuits. Overloading can cause overheating and fires. Treat electricity with respect and caution. Section 5. Equipment safety. Handling with care. Construction equipment is powerful and potentially dangerous. Only operate equipment if you are trained and authorized. Inspect equipment before each use. Check for any malfunctions or damage. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for safe operation and maintenance. Never remove or bypass safety guards. These guards are designed to protect operators and others from injury. Use caution when operating equipment near edges or slopes, as the ground could give way under the weight of the equipment. Be aware of blind spots and the swing radius of equipment. Keep a safe distance from operating equipment. Never assume the operator can see you. Section 6. Material handling. Lifting safely. Lifting and moving materials is a common task in construction. Use proper lifting techniques to avoid back injuries. Lift with your legs, not your back. Keep the load close to your body. Get help from co-workers when lifting heavy or awkward objects. Using mechanical aids like forklifts or cranes can reduce the risk of injury. Always inspect materials before lifting. Look for loose or unstable loads. Secure loads properly to prevent shifting or falling. Use designated walkways and keep them clear of obstacles. This provides a safe path for moving materials. Pay attention to your surroundings and communicate with co-workers to avoid collisions. Section 7. Site preparation. Setting the stage for safety. Before work begins, the site must be properly prepared. This sets the foundation for a safe work environment. Clear the site of debris, obstacles, and potential hazards. Establish designated walkways and work areas. This helps to organize the site and prevent accidents. Ensure adequate lighting for all work areas. Good lighting improves visibility and reduces the risk of accidents. Provide sanitation facilities and clean drinking water for workers. These basic amenities are essential for worker health and well-being. Implement a system for managing waste and hazardous materials. This prevents environmental contamination and protects worker health. Section 8. Hazardous substances. Know your enemy. Construction sites often involve handling hazardous substances. Identify all hazardous materials present on site. This could include chemicals, solvents, or asbestos. Obtain safety data sheets, SDS, for each hazardous substance. SDS provide information on safe handling, storage, and emergency procedures. Provide workers with appropriate personal protective equipment, PPE. This could include respirators, gloves, and protective clothing. Store hazardous substances in designated areas according to regulations. Proper storage prevents spills, leaks, and accidental exposure. Dispose of hazardous waste responsibly, following all environmental regulations. This protects both workers and the environment. Section 9. Safety training. Investing in a safe future. Regular safety training is essential for maintaining a safe work environment. Train workers on all aspects of site safety, including hazard identification, risk assessment, and control measures. Provide training on the proper use of safety equipment and PPE. Workers need to know how to use equipment correctly to protect themselves. Conduct regular safety meetings and toolbox talks. These provide opportunities to discuss safety concerns, share best practices, and reinforce safe work habits. Encourage workers to report any unsafe conditions or near misses. This allows for prompt corrective action and prevents future accidents. Remember, safety is an ongoing process that requires constant vigilance and commitment from everyone.